father has one brother and one sister. Uncle Eddie is his brother and Aunt Kathleen is his sister. I'm just a nephew, you see. Uncle Eddie is what you'd call in real life a waster, according to my father. And Aunt Kathleen is as mad as a three-legged March hare, according to my father. I was never encouraged to come and stay with Kathleen. Auntie was strange right enough. As I remember it last year, it was a tall terrace house, quiet and rather grand. And nothing had changed there all this century, according to my father.
I've been dying to see you, Gerald. When did you last come to this house?
I didn't.
Well, didn't you then? Not once. Mind me. Take your case for you then. I've so many things to show you over the old house then. All my brothers, your father and Eddie, they were brought up in here with me. And I've got pictures of them and all sorts of things associated with them, if you take my meaning.
Excuse me, have you got a lavatory?
Oh, yes, it's right there beside you. I'll wait till you come out.
You don't have to do that.
Oh, I do. You might lock yourself in. The key in there plays the funniest tricks. I'll take your coat and your case then. You'd be surprised to know who's here as well.
Oh? Who?
You just never will guess.
I know. It's Uncle Eddie, isn't it? According to my father, she has no friends at all besides Uncle Eddie. Most people run a mile from her. As for Uncle Eddie, he's a toad.
Eddie? Wake up, Eddie.
Hmm?
Look who's here.
Yeah, who's here then?
Gerald.
Oh, it's Gerald, is it?
Oh, Eddie, please. The boy's come up from Nottingham. He's staying.
Pleased to see you, my boy.
Hello, Uncle.
I missed you at Marigold's funeral. Still, I suppose...
I was sorry your wife died. Aunt Merrig. I wrote you a note. You did get it.
That's right, lad.
There just was no way I could have come up for the funeral. I had mock O-levels and it was a Monday.
Right enough.
I remember her very well.
Yes.
I was sorry.
Yes.
He's not been very well since. That's why he's staying with me, just for a while. I'm going to look after him just like I used to.
Have you got some tea, please?
Oh, heavens, I forgot the kettle will be on the ceiling. Trifle or buns, Gerald?
Both, please, Aunt.
So it is you, Gerald.
Why, who did you think it was?
You must excuse me. I've just not been feeling too well of late, and...
My father told me.
Oh, did he?
Well, he just suggested that...
Uncle Eddie was cracking up, did he suggest? No doubt he did.
My father said how much it'd hurt you losing Aunt Merrig like that, and that you hadn't fully recovered.
Did he suggest anything more?
No.
You're just like your father.
No?
Good at the white lie when it suits you.
I don't know what you mean.
Your father suggested something a mite more serious about me and me goings-on than you're prepared to admit to. I know. Oh, I know. It's written, stamped all over you. Discretion, eh, lad? That it?
My father's never spoken ill of you.
Never?
As I recall, why should he?
That's right. Why should my own brother?
There are no white lies.
He's never said to you how, in his estimation, I never once treated my wife right. Never once looked after her, and how I deserved for her to die on me like that.
Never.
Never said, oh, don't pay no mind to Uncle Eddie, especially when he's moaning on about his financial ventures. Eddie never has had one financial venture that didn't hit the deck with a sordid crash.
Never.
Well, I'll say this. You're very good at supporting your dad.
He can fend for himself, thank you.
You've got that same sharpness he has.
I've not noticed.
I have. That same greedy quickness.
I don't understand.
Kathleen said, trifle or buns. And you said, I'll have both. Now, that's your father through and through, lad. Well, what did he say to you then? Pay no mind to Eddie. He's a natural-born loser. Much as touch out to do with money, and it'll turn to dust overnight. Much as touch, I can hear him say.
Nobody's accused you of anything. I swear it.
I hear you.
Not one member of my family.
All right, then, lad.
Least of all me.
Here. Smile, then. I never meant one bloody daft word of it. You see, I don't know your father very well now. I don't have the occasion to see him. Perhaps it was my fault. I allowed matters to drift. Perhaps he could have been a mite more charitable towards me. So, we'll let bygones be what they say they ought to be. Agreed?
Fine by me.
You're a good lad, Gerald.
Nothing I said was meant to hurt you.
Well, here goes. Cheerio to you. What would you like, so long as Kathleen's out of the room?
Yes, please. I'll have one after I've taken tea with you, if you don't mind.
Dead spitting mirror of your father.
You've been talking to your Uncle Eddie.
I think, Aunt Kathleen, he's gone mad. He's under the impression the entire family talks about him behind his back, that he's a complete failure in life, and that he didn't deserve to marry Aunt Madigan in the first place.
Dreadful tittle-tattle.
I mean, nobody's ever spoken of him like that.
Well, it's still dreadful.
But it's all in his mind.
Ah,
Anyway, I shan't be staying long.
of course.
I'll be gone by the new week. I'm taking summer camp.
Camp?
Car camp for the school cadets. We go down south to catering for the holiday duties.
Oh, that's terribly interesting.
Yes.
So you might be joining up when you leave school?
No, Aunt.
Such an emphatic boy. You like things to be quite black and white. You're your father, all right to the T. All spring grown from the garden. Eat up, boys.
I could do honour to a beer right now.
Alcohol of any kind is poison to the system. I have here a letter from Nancy.
Oh?
That's so I never told you. I told your uncle. I have a visitor.
You will have.
I received this letter last week from my oldest school friend. My one real friend at school. Now she lives in the States. She's decided to make a return trip. First time ever it'll be. You remember Nancy, don't you, Eddie?
I don't.
Oh, that's a lie. Nancy, I used to bring back every Saturday for buns and Maserati tea. You do remember?
I can remember an extremely unpleasant little girl you knew who had bad teeth and bad breath in the bargain, if that's the Nancy you mean.
The truth is she was too pretty for you, and she wouldn't go out with you on a Sunday. Anyway, my oldest friend is coming soon. Is that not a wonderful surprise?
Yes.
Eddie.
It certainly is, Kathleen.
Get another dog, Aunt.
That's Kipper's basket.
Even I know Kipper's been dead 5 years.
I don't like to think of it like that.
Oh, Kipper, my father told me that dog was as blind as a stone and he couldn't walk for the last year of his life.
Your father told me to have him put down. I wouldn't.
But he's dead now, Aunt.
I like to think that love goes on after the grave.
But he's not coming back.
True. You see, to my way of thinking, he's never been anywhere. He's still around. You know.
I see.
Good night, Gerald. Eddie. Eddie?
I'm not hearing.
couldn't help it, I heard.
I'm not hearing you.
There's something else I want you to know. You know that letter that I received from my old school friend, Nancy?
Get on.
And I thought that I ought to have given you plenty of notice in advance, too, but I didn't. She wrote to me to say that she'd cable me. She said that she'd send a telegram when her flight arrived at Manchester.
Oh.
Well, what I mean is she might arrive any day now, even this weekend. Wouldn't that be a nice surprise? Eddie?
I don't think you know what's happening to me, Kathleen.
What do you mean?
I'm bleeding. I'm broken inside. And all you can tell me is...
Well, I want only what's for the best.
The hell?
Well, I am the eldest child. I'm your only sister.
I don't give a stout. I'm sorry.
It's quite all right.
I didn't intend to be so rude.
Well, there's nothing broken, is there? See? Well, it's long past, so long past your bedtime. And mine.
That's right. What time was it we used to hide under the sheets?
6:30 sharp. Or else the Sandman will come and take our heads if we look out or light a candle.
That's right. Let me see. How did that Sandman come?
He used to creep down the chimney very slowly because you were made of sand. And when the pile of sand was tall enough, lo, there he'd be.
Right. Right, you are to remember. And I forgot. Marigold was such a silly name.
Aye.
So when we all got to call her Marig, it used to come quite natural, like. And then we met these Irish folks, nice, large Dublin family, and they said, Marig. Oh, yes, Marig, you must be Irish too. And Marigold winced, she did at that.
Eddie, love, she's gone now.
True enough. Well, like what they all said back at me back after the funeral. They meant it, even if they didn't say it to my face.
Nonsense.
Oh, I know. Kathleen, my brother, Gerald's father.
It's all
I
stuff
know.
and lies.
No, you think the same of me.
I do no such thing.
You do.
I don't. I don't even know what you're leading to, any road.
Oh, that I never deserved marriage, that I should never have trod the ground, etc. That I drove it at grain, and I never knew how she worshipped me from first day to last.
It's late now. Shall I look in and see if your light's out when I've done the rounds of the house, the doors?
Good night, Kath.
Night, Eddie.
It was Saturday morning, and Aunt Kathleen had 100 ideas to keep Eddie preoccupied with.
Arriving noon. Your time, Manchester Airport. Don't bother to meet signed loving Nancy. After all these years, a thrill indeed.
And she never ceased trying to lead us all over the house. This room, that lost cupboard. As if we're all travelling back with her to the lost little corners of her mind. Or thereabouts.
You wouldn't guess how far back it all does go.
What does Aunt Kathleen?
Far back memory does go. "1937. Eddie?
Doesn't mean a thing.
Of course it does. That was the year that your brother, Gerald's father, Applied to join up. Don't you remember he wanted you to go with him? All that talk about he just knew that there was going to be a war and how much safer it'd be in uniform than out.
Kathleen, when I was called up, I failed my medical. No, that's all there was to that. Don't rub it in.
Here. There you are, see? The very box. That was the year that Nancy and I last saw each other. We were 15. There. You see? Eddie, come on, put on your thought box. Whose cap is that?
Well, I don't rightly know. But...
You see, ever since Mummy and Daddy died, I've kept everything up here.
Everything?
Yes. All their old clothes and books and shoes and all the little things in those tin boxes along the wall.
Christ, Kathleen, that's my old school cap.
That's right, it is.
Well, bloody hell, woman, it must be 40 years to the day if it's anything.
You see, how little things have changed all this time, how little.
Oh, Kathleen, it's plain daft, that's all. And what for do you want to keep all this old junk?
Well, you see, I thought perhaps one day the brothers would like to come up here and rummage around. I thought...
Daft as a brush, you thought.
There.
Isn't that something?
Here, Uncle, either your head's grown out of all proportion, or this cap's got extra shrink power.
You...
Come on.
You're bloody daft you are, Kathleen. No sense at all.
Eddie.
Oh, take it away. Don't be so mad.
Put it on, just this once.
No, I will not.
For my sake.
Mad as a brush you are.
Well, just for old time's sake, then. For memory's sake.
I feel, well, almost ashamed of you. My own sister. You've become a joke. That's what all the family say now. And I never really credited it. Not before. Until now. No, I bloody believe it. Here.
I don't suppose you've had these old doilies out for donkey's years, eh? I can't recall when I last saw them either.
5 years ago, when I invited you and Marek and your brother and his wife. Oh, but you wouldn't remember that, would you? Your family never did come up that time, Gerald.
Yes, Aunt.
I think your father looks down on me a bit, I think.
No, he doesn't.
Well, anyway, get on, get on. I want it all laid and ready by the time Nancy arrives.
Kathleen, I'm sorry I was rude before to you.
Well and good.
Yeah, but I really mean it.
It's all past.
I am sorry.
It's more fuss about now.
Aye.
It's all now about now. True enough.
Kathleen...
That's what I say.
If it'll make you feel any better, I'll put on my funny school cap and I'll do what you asked me to, just for when Nancy arrives. Now, if that pleases you, well and good.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I don't want your condescension, Eddie.
What?
No, I will not be laughed at. So, and Eddie, if you like, I'll show you where there's a bottle of sherry, unopened in the larder cupboard. Mind you, you know my feelings on alcohol.
Just this once, Kathleen.
Just this once.
Well, lad, what do you think of your daft auntie, then?
Daft she is, all right.
Not know, did you? You had a raving eccentric in the family.
That's right.
Kathleen? Well, where's my old pal, Kathy?
Shall I...
Nancy? You remember? Oh, Nancy. Jesus Christ, Kathleen. It is Kathleen, isn't it?
Yes.
Kathleen, you ain't changed one little bit in all the years, damn it.
That's my nephew, Gerald, behind us now. He's only visiting till tomorrow, Nancy, and I've got a special surprise for you. Eddie, you remember my funny fat brother that you never would go out with? This is Eddie.
Eddie, is it? Well, I'm pleased to know you, Eddie. I don't know if I can remember that far back, but I declare you don't look as if you've changed much all the years either.
Oh, I'm thrilled. I'm right thrilled. Oh, I'd never have thought it, Nancy. You'll soon remember. It'll all come flooding back. I know it will.
For a few hours, we all believed Aunt Kathleen's creation. She allowed us into her forgotten world. Well, almost.
Oh, Nancy, you do recall all those other things we did. But you and me, best of best friends. All the promises we made, all the secrets we kept at school, and those vulgar girls we never did take to.
Kathy, I'm sure much of that stuff is in your imagination now. I don't have any memory of that. Oh, I do appreciate your laying this little joke on me, but honestly...
We were in the 5th form one summer at night. It was so warm that we sat on the windowsills in our nightgowns. The oath was a blood promise. We gripped hands, secrets never to be reneged upon. You remember, Nancy? Like this. It's tomato sauce. You remember?
Kathleen, I just don't. And I think you ought to know why I've taken this first vacation back to Europe. Last August, the man I married and stayed married to for 35 years died. Kathleen, I'm sorry. That is the truth. That is the truth. Not this.
And tomorrow, being Sunday, would be my last day in the old house. I'd have to be sure to catch the afternoon train down south. Aunt Kathleen? Aunt? Aunt Kathleen?
Rats. I thought I heard rats. Good morning, Gerald.
Good morning, Aunt.
Of course, yes, you'll be going home this morning. I shall miss you, I shall.
I've enjoyed it here.
No, not really, you have. Not if you were truthful, you have. I expect you're wondering what all this rummaging about in the past is all about. Me and Eddie. Take those old ropes, for instance. I used to race the boys climbing trees on that. And this old horse. I was the fastest on that horse. The fastest, and the one who got dizzy the least. I was. I was the one who always looked after the boys. Kathleen was the reliable one. So when my parents died, oh, how I loved them they knew not. I was left with the house, and the boys went off into the world and got married. Your father made a success of his life. But Eddie didn't. He was the softy. Eddie always used to come home when his newest business scheme had gone broke, and I was the lender. You may not think it, but your uncle is deeply ashamed of his life. he can see no future. The woman he married, well, he never realised how much he loved her, needed her, until she was dead. And that's why I like to have him here under my roof. Keep him sane and safe and on the straight and narrow. But your Uncle Eddie must be made to remember.
Excuse me for asking, Anne, but why must he?
I like to think that my brother and I are the same. Eddie is a man who has found at the latter end of his life that there's really very little to it all. He has found, like a man taking a quick glance into the beyond, all he sees is just another empty room. All he thinks is, well, he's glanced over the abyss, as it were, and he's said to himself, why, there's nothing there. And, of course, you being so young, you don't want to bother waste your time thinking about such things. I have to. So does Eddie. And I like to show Eddie what I've kept all this while, here in this attic, all these old clothes. And perhaps I like to imagine that Eddie is no longer staring over the abyss. Perhaps he's settled for a mirror on the wall, and wrinkles, and age, and false teeth, and a handful of Kathleen's memories. Because that's it, Gerald. That's all there is.
Goodbye, Kathleen. Thank you for the stay.
Bye-bye from me, Gerald.
Bye, Gerald.
Tell your father he's welcome to stay any time. Bye, Gerald. Bye-bye.
When I got back home, of course they all asked me what it was like. They wanted me to tell them about those crazy incidents, those eccentric goings-on in the old house, just to confirm their prejudice about Aunt Kathleen. Well, I didn't tell them. I gave no secrets away. I might want to return there for myself one day. I was far from sure Aunt Kathleen was as mad as a three-legged March hare, like they told me. Far from sure.